Hello, my name is Bill Haley, and this is for Haley2024 the Movement, some reform ideas. Now, this video is going to be on family law, and specifically the rating system surrounding family law. So, you need to know the full CRA structure, so I'm going to go over that really quickly with you, and then we'll come back. It's going to be about a 5-minute video, hopefully, and we'll come right back to it. So, the charity system is 5 sectors. Charities, they'll just be the money system for the charity, the caseworkers for the charity, family law, and religion. The 3 are technically the charity system. The family law is just the first line of helping the poor. So we want to put that into the charity system. And then we got religion down there. Now let's look at, we'll have a separate video on each one of these sectors. So we're going to stay on family law right now, and specifically the rating system. So here's a structure of the competitive governance. CRA structure. You have the regulations and competitive governance on this side. You have the rating system on this side. The competitive governance governs, the rating system rates. But the rating system also deals with negative externalities, dealing with abuse, self-dealing, corruption, and the like. So family law is an extremely important part of the law. It should not be monopolized. Everybody's going to pick the family law that matches their political philosophy of how they want their family law to be structured. Some people want it much more conservative, some want it much more liberal, some want very religious based, some want very secular based, and want religion totally out of it. Everybody can have what they want. They just have to gather with 5% of their fellow citizens, and they can have a government. So that's the way this works. Now, rating system is going to give high quality information from 12 different perspectives at the city level, state level, and the federal level. So you have a lot of people giving their perspectives. They have the time and the money to do it correctly. Now, my train of thought right now is roughly $100 billion, which is 1/2 of 1% of GDP. It's only about $1,000 per household, but businesses taking half of that. Now, split that into 30 sectors. And it really gets divided up significantly. And family law is one sector. Now, what are they going to be doing? The family law is going to do everything the family law does right now. Divorce, marriage, custody for children and minor children and the like, elder care, and whatever family law does. Now, to pick the proper family law CRA, the governance, you need to have good quality information. You can just go by what the Brookings Institute says, or the Republican Party, or the Democrat Party, or the Heritage Foundation, or your libertarian group says. There's going to be groups out there. Now, most of these groups are going to try to take over one of the rating systems, one of the governing systems. So you're going to have a conservative, or you're going to probably have a Heritage Foundations and a Brookings Institute CRAs, and probably rating agencies as well. You pick the one that matches your philosophy, and then they will rate how they're going to rate. How are they doing with divorce? How are they doing with children? How are they doing with elder care? How are they doing with all the different elements? I'm not going to go through every element of family law. You can go look that up. That's not my concern. What level, what they have. We're going to try to put all family law into one sector. Get rid of everything else. They belong to every other sector. And then they rate directly on that. That competitive governance is not rating on education and environmental and everything else. Every one of those has a different rating agencies. The police and everything else, prisons, the labor law, the banking laws, insurance laws, all that's separated out. This one's specifically on the responsibilities of family law. And this one will be partly involved in making sure everybody gets an education, the education rating system, and the family law education system. The family law rating system and let me say it again. Family law and the education, they both have separate rating systems, but they'll come together because we want those to come together for education neglect. So there are education neglect laws because we're going to a free enterprise or competitive governance in education. I call it competitive school boards, and we will do school the way they want to. Each competitive governance can do school the way they want to. Okay, back to this. I'm about 5 minutes into this, so we'll try to wrap it up. But basically, they're going to rate everything that they have the ability to rate regarding this, and they do it within their philosophy. And they have a mandate to debate on And so if they give somebody a bad rating, they're going to have to explain it. And they're going to be forced by the other rating agencies. Okay, explain what your ratings are about. You gave this criticism. Here's my explanation. They don't have to come to terms on agreeing to something, but they have to have a debate, and they have to be able to answer each other's questions and have a really flesh out everything that needs to be fleshed out. They don't have to agree, but they have to explain everything. Anyway, there's a lot more to it than that, but I'm trying to keep it this below 5 to 7 minutes, and until the next video.